it's early, but just want to sort of show you. Just gone to Swatza. Okay, I got this one, the Māori Deity deck. Okay. Got the tarot kit. Okay, and the common tarot. Hand me that pencil. Hi. So I just want to show you those. Right. This comes from being a hand-painted deck that was created for a family in Italy. Quite cool. And this was a Kickstarter. Now it's only majors only, but it is quite cool. It's like our wood carvings. Cool. It's just a very, it was just a Kickstarter, sort of a one-off type thing. Hi, Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Libra, welcome, Queen of Swords. Of course, thank you for being here. Always appreciate that. So I don't know if we've got any questions, or don't forget donations. If you want something a bit more in depth, a bit more information. Right, okay. See, I've changed my cloth of my colour of my cloth today. So we've got a purple. Why not just use the bandana, actually? Just a bandana. Hi, Maju. Okay. Oh, good, thanks, Maju. How are you? Right, so we're just going to just wait and see what questions we've got. We're just waiting for that. So I'm just waiting for questions. Well, I know it takes a bit of time. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the cards. tarot. The free readings will be just 2 cards. And then if you want to know, oh, good. Donation list is here. I'm going to put this up. Okay, just put it there, and then now when I do a timing question, just so you guys know, this will be part of the reading. These timing cards specifically for if you do a timing question. Okay, Toya. Hi, Hale. How are you? Okay, so let's have a look. Libra. Toya, right, let's have a look. I just have a general. Okay, so anything that sort of comes up. Let's start with the Visconti Sforza tarot deck. So we're just doing 2 cards. Okay, card number 1. Hi, Rosa. Okay, so we've got 4 of Swords straight away. So it's all about stability and foundations of the mind, or foundations of an idea or a plan coming up. Seems like you're building an idea, building a foundation for an idea or a plan that's coming into play. Well, it's like you're seeking the truth, always looking for the truth of the idea, the plan. It does feel like it's a sense of I still keep getting like you're building a foundation to a new plan or an idea that's coming up. Okay, so that's really important for you, is to actually look at the idea or plan that you're building foundations for, because it is very much about looking at the truth of it, the facts of that thing that you're building around. You need to look at the facts of it all, what's going on, what's it about, what's next, because it's all about this foundation, this idea and plan that you're building for yourself. Seems to be coming up quite strongly here. So something to sort of reflect on for you as you look for the facts of what you're building or what you're developing. It's like you're developing. You are planning. Interesting. Going to be quite strong in that respect. Andrew. Hi, Lavity. Okay, you got someone who's very heavy, someone who weighs you down. Okay, could find yourself in battles at the moment with love. Okay, it does feel like there's a lot of conflicts, a lot of battles. Does feel like with what's going on for you, it does feel like it's somewhat, you're being weighed down heavily by this love situation. So you're getting a lot of conflicts and stuff going on. So I feel like you just need to take a breath. I feel like you just need to take a breath and just let things go for a bit. I feel like you're just tied up. Okay, you're being weighed down heavy about this situation in love. And so you're finding yourself conflict. Okay. So, yeah, so I feel like you just need to take a breath for a moment just to release the mind games that you're playing within yourself in regards to this situation. Just feel like there's a lot of mind games and stuff going on. You're weighing yourself down really, really heavy. Okay, so you are feeling very, very heavy, weighed down, feeling very conflicted in regards to love. So something to deal with. Whatever. Hail, next. Please do not post your question and asks you to, please delete your question and you'll just be put on the list and you just have to wait. Be patient. Welcome. Right, what's your current energy? Okay, I'm actually going to use the Maori deity. I know this is very major because it's only a major only deck, so you're going to get a very major question. So what's your current energy? Hail. You're welcome, Libra. Okay, let me have a look at this. Okay, the first card we have is Wheel. So we've got God of the Underworld, of course. So it's about cycles. It's about change. So it feels like you're going through a lot of changes and things as well at Hail. Feels like you're going through a lot of changes and things at the moment. It feels like you've been going around and around in circles. You have been feeling very stuck, and it's like you've just sort of started to shift off that. And it feels it comes from your own inner strength. We've got Hamia here, which is God of wild food, which is all about your inner strength, your endurance, your ability to really have that courage to make the changes that you've had to do, and really acknowledge that strength and that courage that you've had. I think that's really important for you. So yeah, very, very important. So I'm getting the sense of you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So to me, it just feels like there's a lot of changes, a lot of decisions being made. You've been able to sort of shift and move forward, no longer feeling stuck, no longer feeling stagnant. And it's really come from your inner strength, which seems to be quite strong here. So it does feel like there's this inner strength coming in. So that's for you. Okay. I'm using the common tarot here. You're welcome, Hale. Okay, so let's have a look. Eight of Swords feels very restricted. Feels like you're very, very contained, very restricted at the moment. There are some restrictions at the... Does feel like there's some restrictions, though. I don't know whether you're going to restrict yourself. Definitely feels like there's some restrictions in mind. Does feel like there is going to be some restrictions. There are going to be some challenges. Maybe it's self-limitations. Maybe you're going to put some self-limit. Be careful about not putting self-limitations. Okay? Because here we have the sense of, okay, the Wheel of Fortune here, but I get sense of destiny is keyword here. So it's all about the choices that you get to make. Okay, do you work really hard, or do you sort of take, because you're working at your own pace, right? So it could be about self-limitation. So are you sort of working really, really hard, being really committed to your journey, or are you just going to let things fall where they may? So that's going to be your choices here. So I think it's about being careful about not putting self-limitations, not limiting yourself. Being flexible is going to be quite important to this. I just get the sense of being flexible, allowing yourself to sort of really do what's right for you within reasonability, you know, being responsible for your journey is what I get here. Okay, so be careful about self-limitations. I do feel as though it's possible for you to do really, really well. And I do think you'll like the path, but it's all about what you choose to do with it. Whether you choose to just let things lie, or rather going to really commit to it. If you commit to it, I think you'll really enjoy it. But I think if you just sort of try and just go with the flow, I think you'll get frustrated with. I'm getting a sense of frustration. So just be careful about self-limiting yourself. I don't know why I just keep getting that. That's interesting. Whoops. Throw everything away. Okay, so who's next? Lotus green. Lotus green. You're welcome. Okay, so let's start on, now that I've done those, let's start with the Waterfall Tarot. Ari's intentions. Ooh, just feel like there's a breakthrough. Just feel like there's a passion. Just feel like creative energy. Just feels very passionate. Okay, just feel like everything's sort of coming together. Okay, so it does feel like there's a sense of potential to I just feel I'm bringing things together. The potential there to break through, to move forward in a relationship. Now, when I'm talking about passion, I'm not necessarily talking about romance. Okay, it can be sort of, feels like a bit of a coming together for the moment. Okay, might not necessarily be long term. It sort of does bring in that sense of opportunities arising. So there is that possibility there. So it definitely feels as though there is the potential for passion. Definitely feels as though something's coming together, and it does sense bringing in new opportunities in some way. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so who's next? Here's the list. Just so you know where you are. So I'm just waiting for questions. Hi. Oh, here we go. Fall in love. Well, I think you have free will in that case. about how you feel about it, but let's have a look. Okay, I've got stress and worry here. Too much stress and worry. Too much worry about it instead of just being in the now. Feels like there's a lot of stress, a lot of worry going on. Feels like there's lessons to learn in this case. Okay, I actually don't see that going in love. Too busy being stressed. Okay, too much stress and worry about the situation. Thinking about, instead of being in the now, being in the moment. So you're allowing yourself to be sort of wound up in a stress and worry, and I feel like you've got a lot to learn, a lot to discover. So at this stage, no. I think you might think you are, but I don't believe it won't be true love. SD. Okay, let me come. SD. Okay, let's do the Universal Celtic Tarot. Hi, I've been sneezing a lot since yesterday. So is your ex missing you? What's it about with the sneezing? Huh. I just got the sense of, looking at this, I just got the sense of thinking about you. Definitely feels like they're thinking about you. With this Nine of Cups, we see this pregnancy here. So I'm thinking about, it feels like something is being nurtured. Definitely feels as though something's being nurtured. So it could be that reflecting on you, contemplating on what lies ahead. So I am getting a sense of missing you. Hopefully that doesn't normally happen. A reconnect you there. Just noticed it. Okay, so this one here, Steve, just feel like there is a missing you. They're reflecting on you. It's like there's a lot of contemplation about what. Yeah, I was trouble with the with it. So hopefully it's settled again. It does say settled. Let me just check the settings here. Yep, should be good. Yep, it looks good. Okay. Yeah, something about being nurtured or nurturing. I feel like that missing you is being nurtured. Yeah. I think the internet's a bit funny today. Bugger. Hopefully it reconnects. Okay. Let me know when it reconnects properly. Yep, audio's clear now. Cool. Okay. So SD. It is talking about nurturing you. I do feel like there's a missing you in some way. It's the wishing for you. Feels like there's a birth, nurturing you, nurturing that sense of missing you. So it does sort of come up quite a bit in sort of the imagery of this. Feels very very watery as well. There's a lot of water in the card, so it's very emotional. Yeah, so it does feel very emotional as well. So it definitely feels like there's a missing you. Definitely feels like there's your ex is missing you in some way. Okay. So what's next? So who's next? Jada. Okay, Silver Witchcraft. Hey, is it officially over between me and Tulu? We had a huge falling out yesterday, and I said some mean things, and he texted me his final goodbyes. But I still have hope. Okay, let's have a look, Jada. You're welcome, SD. Okay, Jada, let's have a look. Oops. Oh, definitely feels as though there's some issues, some solutions that need to be sorted, for sure. Feels like needing to sort out the priorities. Okay, so I am sort of getting a sense of it being over. It definitely feels as though there is an over. Unless you can get communication, unless you can sort out what the priorities are for you both. So it does feel as though it could be over, because it does feel like this needs to be some deep thinking done. There does need to be some thinking about the priorities, which is really important. I'm sort of getting that a sense of a shift or a change going in with the Two of Pentacles here. I am getting some sort of I want to say like opposites. I want to get some opposite energy coming in here. So it's like you've got choices or things that are coming in. And so you just need a practical approach to it all. So deep thinking coming in, a lot of deep thinking happening about what happened. And so you're needing to find the solutions to the problems. I'm sort of getting a no, but yet things could shift. Things can change, but it's all about the priorities. It's about finding the sense of priorities. Okay, so it's about what's important, and it's about whether there is I want to say an acceptance of apology, and an acceptance. I just want to talk about acceptance in so many levels. Just feels like there is need for an acceptance on so many. Ouch, ouch, Jada. You've got a lot of apology to do. Definitely feels like there's a lot of stuff going on. It's wicked important. And acceptance is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot about acceptance. Acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. So yeah, got some thoughts coming in there. Okay, so where are we at? GT. Will I get a reunion with my husband? Okay, well, let's just break this down. I usually get 2 cards. I'm not going to be doing it's will you get a reunion with your husband? We're not going to worry about the third party. We're just going to worry about will you have a reunion with your husband? Because I can't do too many. I'm only just doing 2 cards. If you want to do more information, do a donation reading. Will I get a reunion with my husband? Will you get a reunion with your husband, Dipti? Let's have a look. Okay. Got the Griffin of Spheres. So it feels very much about talking about movement here. It's going to be a slow reunion. It could happen, but it feels very slow. Here we're getting led out of the cold in my respect. Just feel being led, coming out of poverty. 5 of Spheres. So does feel like there could be a reunion. Does feel like, but it's all be slow. You know. Watching me on the big screen. Oh my god. So you'll see the cards quite clearly then. That's cool. Okay, so Dipti, it does feel like there will be a reunion, but it's going to be quite slow. It's going to be something that's going to take your time. Hello, Melody. So yeah, it's going to be something that's quite slow. So yes, there will be a reunion. Okay, and I do feel like you're going to be led out of the cold. We are getting a bit of third party stuff coming in. It does feel like we've got someone watching over you. So I feel like the in-laws are not going to be removed. Okay, they're going to be watching. Does feel like they're going to be watching. Sorry, Han. Oh God, yeah, my audio doesn't look like the connection's that great. Sorry, guys. Connection's a bit low. I just got to keep trying. Tell me when it comes through clearer. You might have to wait until it uploads and then come back and have a listen. Oh, it's a bit iffy today, the internet. Doesn't look that good today for some reason. It is a Saturday here in New Zealand, so it might be to do with that. It might be to do with the weekend. Everybody's online. So hopefully it clears, but you've got, definitely feels as though there is somebody watching over you constantly. I feel they're watching over you. I get a sense of a third party watching. So I do feel like they're going to be watching you all the time now. I do feel like they're going to be watching you. So I think they'll always be a part of your life. Okay. Let's do next. We've got Magical Nordic Tarot. Yeah, I think Dipti, I think your in-laws are always going to be a part of your life, whether you want them to be or not. And okay, how does Sagittarius feel about me currently? Okay, Page of Swords. I'm getting like a truth seeker. Okay, Sagittarius thinks of you as being someone who's a truth seeker, always looking for the truth. And just get the sense of, I don't see fate on here, but it's being your their destiny. Okay, so I do feel like there's a sense of always looking for the truth, and it's their destiny. Dipti, you might have to come back and re-listen to it. It'll clear. Okay, Anne, does feel like Sagittarius thinks you are someone who is a truth seeker, and their destiny. It's like they're expecting you to be part of their life, and for some reason, just feel like they expect to be part of their life. So yeah, destiny, as though you were supposed to be as part of their life. Looks so pretty. Queen of Swords looks so pretty when you do that. You do all the lovely things. Looks so hard. Welcome. So I'm just waiting for Bohag's question. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. Oh, Lisa. One clear question. Will I ever receive communication from Jay in the near or far future? From Jay in the near or far future. Okay. Receiving communication. Let's have a look. Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. That feeling of Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to receive some sort of communication. This is about building foundations, a sense of congratulation, a commitment, a connection of some sort, a coming together. So it definitely feels, Lisa, as though there is going to be some sort of communication coming up in some way. Might not be what you expect, because we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, and it does talk about an attainment, a success. It does talk about a success, but also about taking time out. Okay, so I'm getting the sense of building foundations or coming together, but also taking some time out will be good. So just appreciate the moments. Okay, Lisa, just allow yourself to just have that moment to just take a breath and just take some time out. But it does feel like there's something coming together. So it does feel like you will receive communication in the future. I don't think it's right now, but in the future. Okay. Next. Okay, so who's next? Radha? Just make sure I can get where I am at. Oops. I think I've jumped the gun here. Where are we, Radha? What's next actions of my friend towards me in the next 2 weeks? Got 9 of Pipes here. I've got a sense of being defiant, being not following the rules, or not doing what's expected of them. So I do feel like your friend's going to do something that you're not expecting. So just notice the signs. Okay, it's like you need to notice what's going on, what to make the movement forward. So it does feel as though there is that sense of not doing what you expect them to do. They're not going to be doing what you expect them to do. Okay, so really important for you just to really look at what they're doing. It's like they're doing something that you don't expect them to do, and there's a reason behind it. So you need to look at the signs, the signals, what's going on behind this. Sort of like looking at what's going on behind the scenes is what I'm getting here. I feel like there's more to the story. I'm going to put that on there. Right, Radha's posted. We're up. We've done that. Next was... Okay, so it was Radha and then Satku. This is a list. Okay. Thanks, Queen of Swords. Just trying to find the bottom of the question so I can get there. Oh, hi, Beth. How are you? Right. Taurus guys, present feelings. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Got friendship here. It's like friendship building at the moment. It does feel like it's just a building of friendship, and things may develop, but just let it build naturally. Build it. Just I do feel like it could be a building of a friendship is what I'm getting here. I'm getting friendship and culmination. So I'm sort of getting like this with the 3 of Cups and the 9 of discs, is that sense of things being attained, things coming into play. Definitely feels like things are coming into play here. That sense of being with like-minded souls. So maybe allowing, I'm great, thanks, Beth. Allowing yourself to just build on the friendship. Don't put any pressure on the relationship. Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the friendship. Don't put any pressure on it. I think when you put pressure on it, that's when things change. Ooh. Maisie, what have we got? Okay, thank you for posting. Ooh, wrong one. What are Aine's feelings and intentions towards me? Okay, I'm just going to do one question. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just doing what are AM's feelings and intentions? Okay, potential's there. Feels like it's in your hands. A journey of new beginnings. Okay, so with this here, I'm getting a sense of the potential is huge. The possibilities are there. It's all about it's like it's in your hands. Okay. Does feel like the potential's there. It's all in your hand. Okay. And there is a journey of being new beginnings, but I'm also getting a cautious. I'm getting a be aware. I feel like you're going to fall off the cliff with this one here. I get a feeling of you're not really looking where you're going. You're sort of tight. It's like your heart. You're tied up with your heart. And so you're not really seeing the other things around you. You're not smelling the roses. You're not looking where you're going. You're not seeing the other aspects in life. You're so busy with what AM's up to, what his feelings and intentions are. You're missing out on all the big stuff in life. I feel like you're missing out on all the other things in life because you're not really watching where you're going. You're too busy looking up and looking away from, where you're standing or what's going on around you. You're so busy that you're missing out. I just feel like you're missing things. You're not being you're not aware of what's actually going on around you. You're too busy focused on
his feelings and his intentions towards you. So I really feel as though, even though the potential's there, you got to live your life for now. Don't worry about what he's up to or what he's doing. Think about yourself. You know, where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you spending time with? You know, I'm just getting this whole thing about, you know, you need to let the sun shine on you in a way. You need to allow yourself to enjoy your journey, your life, and not worry so much about what's going on with him. So it really comes down to, you know, even though the potential over there is huge, you know, the possibility about your possibility to walk through the doorway, the archway, your possibility to walk through the archway and create a new journey for yourself. You know, your physical journey is what I'm getting here. So really important to sort of, I'm getting a sense of being empowered by your own journey and not being wound up by what's going on with them. So something to think about for sure. Okay, let's do Moon Baby Tarot next. Terry. So we're up to Terry, are we? Oh, yeah. So this is just a general. Terry. Okay, Sarah. Okay. Now this is for Albert, right? I think this was for Albert. So it felt like things coming together. Feels like a happy family, contentment, sense of emotional unity. Okay, so it does feel like everything's sort of coming together. Okay, does feel like there is a group support. It does feel like there's a sense of being recognized for your skills and abilities. Okay, so this could be really important. It does feel like sort of a happiness, a contentment. It was from Albert. Yep, cool. So definitely felt like there was a connection here. Definitely felt like there was a coming together, a happiness, a joy, a sense of unity, a completeness, a wholeness within the whole situation. It all comes from the support, but it also comes from the skills. Also comes from their skills and their abilities to be recognized, recognizing their own skills and their own abilities, being able to, I want to get a sense of being, I keep getting being paid for their craft, being paid, yeah, I'm getting craft, not art, I'm getting craft here. And I know it's pentacles, but I'm getting craft for some reason, a wealth, getting paid for their craft. So I think that's part of that sense of wholeness, emotional. Does that make sense? The sense of being paid for their craft. So I don't know what the craft is. So I'm getting paid for their craft, getting a sense of wholeness, unity, support within the fam. You know, there is a lot of support in many areas, being recognized for their skills and their abilities. But I keep getting paid for their craft, whatever that is. Let's go into, oops, sorry, just going into the welcome page. There is a link down below to my blog. Oh, pardon me. Go this way. Okay, Terry, does that make does that make sense? With being able to feel like being paid for their craft. I keep getting paid for their craft, and happiness and joy coming together. Right, Seraphina's Modern Tarot. What do we got? Melody. Beth, that link to my blog can go through PayPal button, so you can go through that as well. Oh, what's S's intentions towards you? So it does feel like you've got this sort of Knight of Swords, right? So you've got this going into battle sort of thing. So it feels like they're charging in. Yes, Terry. Yes, hopefully. So hopefully, Melody, that you're sort of moving towards into, or S's intentions towards you is about moving into a game plan, if you like. Okay, and you've got this sense of, got Three of Pentacles. Again, we get that sense of skill, talent. So I feel like they're recognizing you for your skills and your talents. I feel like the support. Okay, it's like they support you, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so their intention towards you is like moving towards you, rushing in. I feel like they're rushing towards you, going into the situation with a plan. It does feel like they're going to support you as well. I do feel like there's a sense of support here with your skills and your abilities and things like that. There is that support. So I think they'll be supportive of you. That's what their intention is, to support you. Oh. So yeah. You're welcome. Where you can leave your house, or when can you leave your house? Okay, we've got this. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. This page of feels like lessons learned. I'm still getting a lot. It's about, you need to look at the lessons that you've learned or experience of others. I'm getting a sense of experience from others. And it's all about the direction that you want to go. Okay, when can you leave your house? It's all about the direction that you actually want to go in. So you'll leave when you've decided on the direction that you actually want to go in. And it's all about your experiences with whatever's going on. So whatever your experiences are at the moment, it's what have you learned from your experiences to be able to leave the house. So I think there's a lot of lot of stuff to think about. It's all about the lessons that you've learned, your experience from the experiences that you've had and experiences of others before you can leave. Oh, bugger, Beth. They're not working. Sometimes it can be a bit slow. Let me have a look. Oops, I mean that. Okay. Let's go into, oops. Sorry. I'm losing it. Okay. Just could Beth, if you want, I could send you an invoice if you just give me wonder if you can give me an email address. You're welcome, you're welcome. Beth, if you want, what's the best thing to do? Saying it's not recognized. It keeps rejecting, saying it's not recognized. Okay, Beth, if you want, how much do you want to spend? And I'll just send you an, if you want to, I can invoice you. If you want to do it that way. Let me, did you go through, did you try my blog? Did you try the other link, Beth? $10, okay. 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 Yeah, okay. Just I could just request it if you just type in your email. Just type in your email, and then once you've typed it in, then delete it if you like. What's your PayPal ID, Beth? Okay, let's try what's your email address? I'll see if I can go do it that way. Send you an invoice. Whoops. We're having fun. That's all right. That's okay. Just want to make sure that you get what you want. Hi, Alan. Okay, I'll do this quickly while we just wait for Beth. Okay. Oh, Rebecca. Okay, let me do this. Rebecca Duckett. Let's try that. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying something here. Let me make sure I spell this correctly. No, coming up. Rebecca. Is that right? Did I spell it right? REBECCADUCKETT. REBECCA. No, it's not coming up. Okay, that's not showing up. Where's your email? Oops, I've missed it. I've missed your email. Your email is on the chat above. I've missed your chat. I've missed it. Okay, Beth, I couldn't. Rebecca Duckett hasn't come up, or Rebecca hasn't come up as your name. What's your email? I've missed your email address. Okay, I've missed your email somewhere there. Your name's not coming up. No.
Sorry, guys. Just trying to find something here. Nope. Might need. Oh, try it.
Found it. Okay, let me see. I think this could be, hopefully it's you. It's got a red flower on it. Rebecca, has it got a red flower on it? Yep, no, it's all done. I've found it. I found you. And I've found you, Beth. I think I found you with a red flower. 10. US. Try that. Okay, done. Yes, I hope it helps. Right, so where am I up to? Right, here we go. Right. How does my professor, I am thinking about, feel about my academic and class behaviour? Right, how does my professor? Okay. Here we've got the sense of awakening. It's like you're definitely getting a sense of awakening and integrity. Okay, authenticity. Authenticity is what I'm getting here, and a sense of I'm just sort of getting a bit of a nurturing. Is this ear or sorry, just got to do a bit of. Yep, it's ear. It's about. I'm sort of getting like a practical approach, but with thoughts and ideas. Getting a practical approach. So I feel like you with this it gets a sense of you take a practical approach to your studies. Okay, it does feel as though U3TO. It's as though the professor thinks of you as somebody who is authentic in your learning, okay, and someone who sort of thinks and takes a practical approach to their study is what I'm getting here. Thinks and takes a practical approach to your study. Right, let's have a look. Beth. Yes, done all that. Request sent through. So we're just waiting for that. Oh. Just waiting for. Oh, Beth did send it through. So we're just waiting for that to go through. Oops. So I don't, hopefully that's, oh, I just pushed the wrong screen. So I'm just hoping that's gone through all right. I emailed you through, so I hope, Beth, so hopefully that's gone through. Okay, so we're just, sorry guys, we're just sort of waiting for Beth. I've just sent you a request through. Oh, okay. Did you not get the, must be very slow today. Maybe PayPal's playing up. Okay, cool. Okay, so who's on the free list? I know you're going to donate. Yes, I know you will. That's okay. We can do your Beth, do you want me just to do your reading? You just pay me. I know you will pay me. So what are we going to do? I know Beth's still figuring it out. Should have got my email. Should have got my email through for you. Free list. Isabella. Okay, Beth, what I could do is when you get a chance to donate, just write your question on it and I can just do you a video at any time. I can do a reading for you at any time. We can even do a video chat if you want. Beth, you can even do a video chat in. So Isabella. Still haven't gotten the email? Oh my God, PayPal must be slow because it definitely says it's there. Request sent. I hope it's the right one. It's the only one that came up. Okay, is it? Let's see. Oh, PayPal is slow today. Okay. Taking their time. What a pain in the bum. Yes. Oh, good. Let's throw in a bit of rose. Let's throw in a little bit of rose. We need some love today, I think. Come on, PayPal needs some love. PayPal needs some major love today. Yep. I saw the red. I want to read something. What a pain. That's the only one that I've got. Okay. Isabella's not responding. Okay, next person then. Looks like it's very slow. It seems like everything's just on a very slow mode. Feels like everyone's really slow today. New glasses already, they didn't last long. What a pain with PayPal today. Oh shoot, what's happened here? Oh. No worries, Beth, no worries. Oh, I think I'm getting had a bit of a thing. It's all right, Beth, we'll sort it out. We'll definitely sort it out. No worries. Obviously, PayPal's having a blue fit today. Okay, so he doesn't message first much after no contact. Do I wait for him to message? So who should make the first move? Okay, you got a sense of taking time out. Okay, I'm always getting a sense of taking time out. Got a lot of mental thoughts going on. I'm getting a lot of chaos here. Getting a lot of worry and stress. So I do feel like you just need to sort of take a breath. Take a breath, Alan. I'm getting a lot about taking a breath. Just try to clear your mind. Clear your mind is what I'm getting here. It's about building a foundation for a new plan, a new idea in some way. But I'm getting a lot about stress and worry and taking time out. So I think you sort of just got to be patient. You've been meditating. Oh, Isabella, maybe something in your question didn't allow it to be posted. Yep, can see you now, Isabella. Oh, good. Can anyone see my comments now? Yep, can see you now. Seems to be a lot of hassle today. Seems to be not being very clear. It's not as good as it normally is, the connection. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, where are you, Beth? Okay, a lot of problems. Okay. Okay, Alan. I think it's just talking about time out, patience. There's a lot of stress and worry about it. Just let it go. Just let it go. I'm getting a lot about just releasing that nightmare. Just so much worry, so much stress. Let it go. I think we all are having a lot of issues with the internet today. So, Alan, I just feel like sense of just taking time out, just get away from it for a moment, just get away from it all. No first moves, just let it go. I just feel like you need to just build, it's just like clear your mind, build up your own plans, your own ideas, solitude. I don't feel like, just let it go. Isabella. No message first. Starting to think there might be a sense of a shift going on there. Okay. Isabella, how does the Gemini, feel about me? We broke up due to this person having fear of commitment. So how does A feel about you? How does the Gemini feel about you? Okay, Isabella, let's have a look. Okay, they feel that you're tender-hearted. I'm getting here. Sense of being tender-hearted. Okay, I'm getting a sense of being very kind, caring, nurturing. That's how they feel about you. They feel that you're kind and caring, nurturing. But they also, I'm getting a sense of they expect the worst. Again, you get that worry and stress coming into it. So it's like they expect the worst of the situation. Even though they see you kind, and when it comes to a relationship, they do expect the worst. They're always in that, always expecting the worst. They can't see the positive in anything. So even though they care about you and everything like that, yes, they always expect the worst. So they do find you kind, caring, loving, nurturing, all that sort of kind energy. They do find you very, very kind. Yeah. So it does feel as though they expect the worst in the situation. Okay, next is Blueberry.
How's Abdullah feeling about you? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I've got two of waves, which is about that connection. So there definitely feels like there is a connection there, even though you might not be in any contact. There's definitely some thought going into it, emotional. Okay, T, it does feel as though he's connected to you. There is that emotional connection there. Okay, now does look as though the potential for more is there as well. So even though you're not in contact, there is that sense of, even though you've got that potential there is a sense of consequences of actions. You need to look at the truth, the facts of the situation. Like, even though there's that potential for the connection to grow and develop, you also need to look at the facts of what's actually going on. You did feel a deep connection with them. It feels like you do need to look at the truth or the facts of what's actually going on. I'm getting a sense of cutting away the debris and allowing yourself to find a sense of equilibrium, or find a sense of balance within yourself. I'm feeling like you're out of balance with this connection with him. It actually brings you out of balance. I feel like you're very unbalanced at the moment, out of sorts. And it feels like you need to cut away all the debris, all the clutter, all the noise to find a sense of balance within yourself. So even though there is that connection there, there's those feelings, it does feel like the potential, like he wants the potential to be there. I think you need to look at the facts. I think there's some other stuff going on behind the scenes, so to speak. So PK, oops. Oh, and he just ignores it. Yeah. So I just feel like there's some stuff that you need to do. Take care. Okay, PK. Current feelings of DD for me. God, this internet connection is bad. That's for sure. Right, here again we've got Ace of Discs. Again, we've got that sense of potential. The possibilities are there. And here I'm getting a sense of perseverance, a sense of being a bit of a wound. I want to say wounded soldier in some way, a sense of hurt. Does feel like there's a hurt in some way. So it feels like there's potential for more, but there's a lot of hurt going on. Okay, PK, does feel like the potential for more, but I feel like there is some hurt going on, and whether that's in the past hurt, there's a perseverance, keep going, don't give up. Okay, I'm feeling like there's potential for more. You might be in a relationship, but it feels like there's a potential for more within the relationship, a new level within the relationship, the next step. Okay, but it feels like you're dealing with the past hurt, past wounds, something like that in the past. But it does say keep going, don't give up. You know, how you're seeing the situation affects what's going on. So yeah, I do feel like there's more to it. Definitely more to it. Possibility of more. So yeah, I feel like, again, you get that sense of when you sort of wounded, maybe there's some doubt creeping in. Could be about doubt. The wounds could be about doubt creeping in some way. So be careful about pushing that energy of doubt.
Okay, because when you focus on the doubt, it can push things in a different direction. So just be careful about that too. You're welcome, PK. Right. Let's do okay. Choose 1 to 12. Choose a 1 to 12. I don't know what's in there. Not in doing them in any order. Do 1 to 12. Okay. So oops, I'm looking for this. Oh, you said 6, Queen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're looking for you. We're looking at the second mention, which is about possessions. Focus of the second mention is my focus on physical and material security. This is a realm of resources, spending habits, and finances in your relation to the material world. I express the power, potential, and gifts of the second mention of life. Invite you to be fully present in this area of your life. Values and resources, sensuality, finances, satisfaction, food, how you value yourself, and tangible beauty. Possession, security, and mansion. Right, let's have a look. Which Queen of Swords? Oh, about being protected. So you're going to be protected with your with your money and your finances. It's interesting. Security, and you get protection. That's an interesting card. Right. Next one. Who else put a number in? 9. Okay, so that was 6, wasn't it? So just put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we've got the 6th house. Focus on the 6th mention. My focus is work and health. This is the realm of your capacity for service, work, and self-discipline. It is here you embrace self-improvement and physical and mental well-being. I express the power, potential, and gifts of the 6th mention of life and invite you to be fully present in this area of your life. Health and work. Health, diet, colleagues, co-workers, pets, employees, pets, service, routines, and healing. Health, work, and routine. Okay, what crystal are we choosing for you, Benny? Ooh, okay. I'm getting a sense of being grounded, needing to be grounded in these areas of your life. Okay, you need to be quite grounded in your work. Make sure you're grounded in your routine in life, as well as make sure you eat foods that are grounding. Okay, Benny, does feel like you need to make sure your health, you're grounded, feels very important area of your life. So that's an interesting aspect. So I don't know if anybody else has chosen a number. Okay, I can't see anybody else choosing numbers or anything.
So that's quite a neat little thing to do. Just something a bit different. Right, so let's do Benny's reading. Nobody else did any comments or anything, so they'll have to wait till next time. Okay, so let's do Elemental Wisdom Tarot. Yep, Benny's got who's coming. I know who's coming towards me in love. Thanks, Queen of Swords. I saw that you posted it, Benny. That's cool. Thank you. Who's coming towards me in love? Who's coming towards me in love? A lot today. So got plans and ideas. People who sort of seem to be rushing ahead as well. Someone who's sort of rushing towards you with passion. Okay, you've got Knight of Swords and Queen of Wands. So we've got someone who's rushing ahead, who's very creative, who could be very nurturing their passion, their, I want to say wild side. Actually just got wild side, rushing in with their wild side is what I'm getting here. So I've got someone coming who's got a bit more passion, a bit more wild side to them. They've got a wild side to them. They could be allowing yourself that sense of rushing. I'm just getting a sense of rushing in, wild side, just having some fun, some creativity, with no plans. Got no plans and no ideas, just rushing in, just to be in the moment, be in the now. So I'm getting that very sort of passionate, sexuality type of energy coming in. But somebody sort of rushes in. There's no thought to it. It's just be in the moment, being in the now seems to be really important. So not worrying about it at all, just being straight in there. So that's what I'm getting there. Okay, so the Meraki Tarot. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, what is coming towards me in your career? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now we've got something here that's very family orientated. I'm getting very family orientated here. I'm also getting something that offers hope and dreams. Something that offers, so I think with your career, it's something that offers you hopes and dreams. Okay, something that's very family orientated, or I don't know why I got that. I got family orientated, and I got something with great potential here. Something with great potential. So very emotional based. Brings happiness, content, satisfaction. So it does feel like your career is going to be sort of family, or maybe it's family supported by your family, but it's definitely something that helps others, brings a sense of contentment and happiness. Definitely your goals and dreams, definitely feels like there's goals and dreams taking place. And so it brings a potential to you. So your career-wise has a lot of potential in many areas of your life. It's a real gem.
So yeah, that's what I feel like is coming towards you with the career. It definitely feels like something that's sort of others, very kind, very caring, something that offers you a lot of contentment, happiness, satisfaction. Could be family supported, family orientated, but it feels there's a lot of potential in it. Okay, Queen of Swords. What have you got? What's here? Let's do the Gilded Tarot. Very, very slow today. Okay. So, Queen of Swords. Or the bank lower the mortgage. Welcome, Benny. Okay, will the bank lower mortgage payments? That's interesting. You're welcome, Asim. Swinging free. Yeah, I get a sense of the Queen of Swords. Definitely feels like your payments are going to be lower. With this, I get a sense of the Page of Cups. It's like it brings everything into an alignment. Okay, with everything that's going on, it allows a sense of nurturing your emotions. So yeah, and it feels like I get the sense of like a pendulum clock here. I actually get like swinging lower, like your mortgage payments are swinging. So looking at all your options and viewpoints available, I do feel like there's an understanding. It does feel like enlightenment. Yeah, definitely feels so. And you've got the sun here, so it brings a happiness and contentment. It does bring an exposure to it all. So yeah, I do feel as though they're going to lower your mortgage payments at some stage. Don't know when, but it definitely feels as though they are. Queen of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like your mortgage payments are going to be lowered. It does feel like there's a sense of happiness and joy, contentment, as you look at things from different perspectives, look at what's being sacrificed. And I'm sort of getting a swinging sensation from it all. It's definitely about nurturing your goals, nurturing your dreams. Definitely feels as though coming into an alignment. So yeah, it does feel as though it will, but not sure when. Not sure when. Okay, tarot décrétive. Okay, so you just want a reading on your current relationship, Grace. Okay, Grace, you've got is this a current relationship or a possible relationship? Is this a current or a possible relationship? Just wait, just it's easier to do that one. Oh, it's playing up. Okay, cool. You're welcome, Queen of Swords. Right, okay. Using Tarot Décrétive. Deux cartes. 8 d'épée. Et le Jugement. Okay, so relationship reading here, I'm getting a sense of being restricted. It does feel like there's some restrictions, or there's something making you feel stuck or feel stagnant, or you're feeling contained in some way. So I do feel as though like you need to break free. You need to resurrect your true self. I do feel like there's a need to have a look at why you are feeling like this. I feel like you're being blind, you're feeling blinded, needing to be authentic self or awaken within oneself. Okay, Grace, I'm getting a very much a restriction here. It definitely feels as though something's going on and you're feeling like you are sort of, I want to say, caged in some way. Now, it might be just because of your environment at the moment. It could be the situation and it's affecting the relationship. Okay, it might not be the relationship actually itself. It could be something around your environment which is causing you to feel restricted or contained or caged, and sort of like you feel like you need to break free from that. You need to resurrect. Maybe you feel a little lost. Maybe you're feeling a little lost in the relationship, unsure about what's going on as well. And so I feel like you need to sort of break free, allow to awaken in some way within the relationship. So I'm getting a lot about being stuck or being restricted or contained, a sense of feeling like you are just in your environment, stuck in your environment, not being able to break out. Yeah, I'm just getting very caged energy here, and you're just wanting to break free. You're just feeling like you just want to blow your own trumpet, so to speak. You know, you just want to make a lot of noise. You want to look outside the box. Yeah, I feel like you want to reveal a lot more of yourself as well. Interesting. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Right, seashell case. So hopefully that helps, Grace. Okay, supernatural. Yep. Well, hopefully that can give you a little bit more guidance. It can help. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Grace. So welcome. Don't forget to check out the Ko-Fi or my blog, and the link, all the links down below. So I'm doing 2 card readings for the freebies, and if you want more, like a basic reading is 4 cards, love reading is 6 tarot and an oracle, in-depth is 10 tarot and 3 oracle. I think where we're at. Sorry, I know we're a bit slow today with this whole thing. So I'm just looking here. Just where we're at, Queen of Swords. I'm not sure where we're at. I'm just trying to work out. Are we seashell in ABC? Not sure. Grace. Oh no, I haven't got any. Okay. Hey, Ashley. I don't do mediumship readings, ABC. I don't do medium on here. I do the cards. I'm doing the cards. Just trying to work out Queen of Swords. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on. Donations. Let's do this first. Right, Mel was talking about donating. Thanks, Queen of Swords, for putting that link in. Big help. And I know we've been having a little bit of hassle, but hopefully it'll be sorted. So I don't know what's going on today. So fingers crossed. No, it's all it goes through PayPal. Don't do Cash App. Because I'm in New Zealand. It's a little tricky. We're not valid and all, not valid for us. I'm trying to build for Super Chat. So fingers crossed one day. I know we've been having some trouble. I'm sorry, guys. If anyone donates, if it's not today, we can do private messages, or we can do whatever we need to do as soon as the thing goes through. Yep, free list. Just waiting for right. Free list. And these are donations. Right. To be a lot of trouble going on with PayPal. So if it doesn't go through today, I'll just do it when it goes through. If it goes through later on today, I'll just do it first thing, or I can do you a video with your name. If you email me, I can do you a separate video if you donate. Not a problemo. Okay, seashell. Got about half an hour or so. So we're just waiting for oh, donated Mel. Fantastic. You're an angel. Cool. Okay. Let's do you some something. Okay, could do that. Okay. So what was your question, Mel? So just need Mel's question. I'm actually stuck between, no, I feel like I'm going to do field tarot. I feel like I'm going to do field tarot for you. With this. Oh, Mel, you're a sweetheart. Thanks for donating. Muchly appreciated. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, what are Damont's true intentions towards me? Ooh. And you've got a big, ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we want 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are Damont's true feelings towards me? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, he feels that you're a generous and kind person. It's all about decisions. It's all about it being at a bit of a crossroads, though. Might think of you as being someone who's sort of generous and kind, someone who sort of gives unconditionally, okay? But but feels you might be at the crossroads at the moment. Might feel like you're a bit at the crossroads. Here you've got this taking time out situation, okay? So here we have his true feelings. This is the heart of the reading, okay? The heart of it is really about you being generous and kind and giving unconditionally, but finding yourself, they feel that you might be at a bit of a crossroads here. So this might be important for you to actually take some time out, take a moment to breathe, to reflect, to meditate. Feels like something has to finish, like something has to end first before the opportunities arise. Okay, Mel, it does feel as though there is a sense of something has to end before something can come in, for an opportunity can arise. Okay, so in the past, where you've been manifesting, I'm getting a lot about manifesting, or you've learned from your experiences. In the past, you've learned from your experiences, so you've been trying to manifest what you desire. Okay, you've been trying to manifest, you've been trying to focus on the more positive aspects of things. Okay, and understand, so in the immediate future, I'm getting a sense of reliability here, getting a sense of moving forward, slow progress. It's a reliable energy, so it's very slow, gentle, just very moving, progression. It's about what I did definitely get it from your experience. What knowledge have you gained, or what experience have you gained during your journey? Okay, this is really important. Looking at what experiences you've gained. Okay, so now you're in, I'm getting influenced here. I'm getting influenced by plans. Now, whether I'm getting other plans, other people's plans. It's like other people have ideas or thoughts about where, what you should be doing, or what decisions you should be making, or what choices you should be making. I'm getting others influencing here. Now, I am getting a sense of a harmony. So I do feel like there's a contentment, a happiness coming into it. Okay, I do feel like the relationship's coming together. There is this unity, the sense of completeness. Okay. I just got light at the end of the tunnel with this one here. I got a sense of light at the end of the tunnel, but there's also a reminder here. There are times when you need to have time alone. Don't forget your solitude, your alone time. It doesn't mean you're lonely. It's okay to have your alone time. Seems quite important here. So here we've got the sense of freedom to move, having your space. A reminder to have your own space. Okay, now there is a connection. I'm also getting about working with your own intuition, trusting in your own intuition could be really, really important here. And spending time in nature, love of nature, eco-friendliness. So recycling. I'm also getting this love of nature. So I think the relationship overall. So we got we've got Dermot's true intentions towards you, and then you sort of got that expansion there, and it sort of feels as though you've got to remember to connect with nature, spend time outside can be part of it as well. Developing your own psychic abilities, developing your own spirituality is super important, and enabling yourself to breathe. So even though there is that potential of the relationship and everything, don't forget about yourself. Okay, even though you've got this sense of potential within the relationship and everything sort of coming together, it does actually feel as though you mustn't forget about yourself. Even with his intentions towards you and that possibility of that relationship, you mustn't forget about who you are as an individual and how much you've grown and developed and how much you've expanded it in yourself. And Mel, I'm just going to throw in, I just got to feel like I'm going to throw in a crystal card here, just really quickly. What crystal card for Mel? I feel like I'm just going to throw in a crystal card. And I get a sense of aquamarine to allow you to release and let go. Feels very new. It feels very brand new relationship. So I think there's a sense of releasing and letting go the worry, the stress, the I want to say worry about what's in the future. Just remember yourself. Remember being in the moment. I'm getting a lot about just being in the moment. But you really do like it. Okay, your friends. Okay, it just brings in a lot of, just remember I feel like a sense of surrender to the moment, just allow things to flow. Felt very new. Yeah, it felt very new relationship. It certainly does. But just don't forget about yourself, Mel. Don't forget about yourself. I get a sense of just releasing that worry, that stress, just being in the now, enjoying the journey, and remembering who you are. Seems really important. Right. Interesting. So thank you for the donation. I hope that helps. Hope that sort of gives you some ideas on the relationship. Okay, labyrinth. Right, so what are we doing? Seashells. So let's have a look at the list. Yeah, take it slow. Good advice, Queen of Swords. Yeah.
Okay, seashell. Oh, sorry, I lost the cards. Was all about, let me see. Sorry, I just have to go back a bit. Oh, well, he definitely sees you as being kind and caring, right? He sees you kind and caring, but at a bit of a crossroads here. Finds you reliable. Feels like something has to end before it can begin. Know from the past that you manifested what you desire. Does feel like there's like things are coming into place. Okay. Does feel like there's choices to be made. A plan, an idea. Does feel like there's happiness and joy coming in. Okay, but you might find yourself or taking some time out as well. I did see that. And solitude. But I do feel here is happiness and joy, a unity. So I feel like his intentions is about you guys spending time together. Does feel like he wants to spend time with you. His intention is to spend time with you. But you don't need to rush it. Just enjoy the journey. I don't feel he doesn't want to rush it. Slow journey. So I'm just waiting for Seashell to see who's still here. Yeah, good advice, Queen of Swords. Good advice. Yeah, don't be in a rush. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Seashell here. ABC and Ashley. Right. Oh my God, the internet is so not its normal. I keep hearing take it slow. Yeah, agree totally. It's like don't lose yourself. Don't lose, Mel, don't lose your own spirituality. Don't lose yourself is what I got a lot from these cards here. These three cards here was about being in nature, breathing room, your space, and the sky bridge was about don't lose yourself. You know, don't lose your spirituality. So I'm not sure who's here. Seashell, ABC. So just whoever's here. Okay, while I wait, let's do. Somebody post a question here. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. Take a moment, take a breath. Let's focus on 1, 2, or 3. Just doing a quick 1, 2, 3, and then Ashley's question. Cool. Then I'll do that in a minute. Okay. What number of Queen of Swords? 3. Okay. Cool. Okay, we got truth. Seeking for the truth. Seeking the truth. Oh, there's a loss. Why am I getting a loss No, scrutinize the relation. Scrutinize. Okay, here I've got a sense of truth, seeking the truth, right? Queen of Swords. Get a sense of seeking the truth. And here I've got the sense of I was going to say lost, but I got more of a scrutinize. Scrutinizing the relationship further. So needing to scrutinize the relationship further. That's part of the truth seeking. Okay, Ashley, number 2. You've got nurturing your emotions. And we got that opens up an inner beauty. When you nurture your own emotions, Ashley, you nurture your when you nurture your emotions, you open up your inner beauty. Okay, and nobody said 1, but I'll just do 1 quickly. There's 3 of Cups. And I'm getting staying put here. There's a conflict between going and moving. So you're celebrating with like-minded friends, or being with like-minded friends, maybe with a group. Maybe you are having support, and so there's conflict between stay and go. Maybe there's a sense of stay and go with your friends. Are you going to stay with your friends, or are you going to go away from them? Travel away. So anyway, that's those. Right, Ashley, you're first. Here we go. Why can't I find love? Okay, so what are you needing to deal with? How do you move forward, Ashley? How do you move forward? Let's have a look. Okay. First things first, let's have a look. What have I got here? Queen of Feathers and the Hermit. Okay, you need to look at you need to nurture the truth, the facts, the ideas. Okay, nurturing your ideas on why you're alone. Okay, you need to do some deep think. I'm getting here a sense of like deep thinking, nurture some real deep thinking about why you're alone, why you're in solitude. Okay, could be there could be a behind the scenes reason about why you can't. Could be something that maybe you're not meeting the right people, maybe you're not going to the right places. Okay, so next thing, just got this as well. So that's 1. Okay, and this is number 2. Talks about 4 of Wands. So we've got the sense of there's a shift. Okay, it's about change. It's about shifting your perspective on relationships. Okay, Ashley, there could be something deep within you that could be past life. I'm just going to grab something here. Now, Ashley, I know you've been in a bit. So anyway, I'm going to just do something here. Ashley, I want you to take a nice deep breath. And I want to have a look at past energies. Ashley's energies, past life energies. Okay, let's have a look. Why? It just feels like you're too busy. It feels like in a past life busyness. Okay, it's like you're always, your mind you feel like you're always busy. So I'm just going to clear that energy from you. Take a deep breath, Ashley. Let's clear away this energy. I think I just keep getting that, like you've got this energy that sort of says that you're too busy for love. I just want to clear it.
And this might be a very unconscious energy that you're sending out, that you're too busy for love, too busy working. Bit of a workaholic. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared on this subject? Okay, no, that's it. Okay. So fingers crossed that sort of helps you energetic wise, but it does feel like you're sort of, it's just, you need to sort of look at deeply why you were sending out this vibe that you were too busy for love. And I think that's what it is. It's like you're too busy for love. So people weren't coming into it, even when you sort of thought, oh yeah, I do, but it's not enough, because then you were thing. But so we're shifting those thoughts. It's about shifting those thoughts. Oops, that was a bit loud. Okay, oily paints and sunrise. Ah, you're busy sleeping. So you need to get out more. You're welcome. Okay, so what am I doing here? I am doing oily paints. Okay, so what is he thinking of? Got the sense of, I feel like he's in a pause. Actually feels like he's in a pause. He's just in a sort of a moment of just reflecting, contemplating. I feel like he's in a moment of contemplation. Okay, there is some contemplation there. And here we've got the moon card. Now, the moon can talk about being afraid, moving into the unknown, a sense of cycles, tides, emotions, being an emotional tide, sort of flowing. You know, so like his views change constantly. So I feel like he's in a moment of contemplation. I do feel like he's in a pause. Okay, he's just in a pause for a moment, because his thoughts are moving backwards and forwards. I think he's umming and ohing, like his thoughts are flowing. Like 1 minute it's like yeah, the next minute no, then it's yeah, then it's no, then it's yeah, then it's just like backwards and forwards. That's what I'm getting here with the moon card here, with the moods, the tides flowing in and out here, oily paints. So I feel like there's a sort of and depending on what's going on in their life, in his life, to how he's feeling, but I feel like he's in a real pause at the moment, and he's trying to reflect yes or no. So it's a lot of contemplation going on here. Good to see you. Person on my mind, Sagittarius, Gemini. His feelings for us, as we talked a little bit today after a gap. Okay. So let's do, sunrise. Let's have a look. Sagittarius, his current feelings. Feels very balanced emotionally. It feels like there's a connection there. Definitely feels as though there's a connection definitely there. And it's about manifesting. I'm getting a sense about manifesting reality. Okay, using skills and abilities to manifest reality. So I feel like his feelings is looking beyond the illusion, look beyond the surface, being able to see the connection that you truly have is what I'm seeing there. So I'm feeling like his current feelings for you is that there's a connection here, and it's about maybe that you've got your skills and you've got your talents and you've got your abilities to see beyond the surface, to see a bit deeper into the relationship. Okay, so I definitely feel as though there's more to it. You've just got to look a bit deeper into the relationship, but it just definitely feels like there's some sort of connection on some level. There's definitely an emotional connection on some level. What that means is you guys are going to have to discuss that within yourself. Okay, really important. Yeah. Okay, Niam. Okay. Ouch, foot. Ow. Yeah. So I'm just looking at the next question. Hi, Killis. Welcome, Sunrise. So let me just pop these away. Let me just check something. Got my chat scan here, so it's going to tell me who's. Oh, jeepers, I forgot to do that. Yeah, 12 people today. That's amazing. A lot of people come in and out, but nobody actually talked. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're here. Any new love? I'm going to do Muriel. Okay, let's quickly. Any new love coming in for me? Let's have a look. Somebody who's a lot of transformation, a lot of change, brings changes to your life. I feel like someone who's going to be a provider. So I definitely feel like someone's coming in. Definitely feel like there's somebody who's coming in, but can be a provider, maybe feeling a little controlling within the situation as well. But I am definitely feeling like this is a transformation, a change. So yeah, I do feel like someone to you in some way. So definitely feel as though you're bringing someone new into your life. definitely feel like they're a leader, a control, maybe a little bit in control of their life. You might find they're a provider, maybe even sort of a bit of a, I want to say I wouldn't call them a father. No, every time I go to say father, I'm getting stopped. So not really a father figure, but maybe more of an older, I want to say an older male, an older person. Definitely feel like there's an older person coming in, slightly older person coming into your life. But there's definitely a lot of changes, a lot of transformations in regards to the new love. So yeah, definitely feels as though someone's coming in. Okay, so this is the list. So here's your list. Please have your Callis, please type in your question, and then Queen of Swords will let you know when to put in your question. Just clear the air a little bit. Right. Okay. It was. Oh my God. Okay. Talking about growing old. Is Aries supposed to grow old? I'm going to use the Marielle again. Oh, there we go. Heartbreak. Okay, I do feel like there's some romance. Okay, so I'm feeling very short-term romance, and so you might be a little bit disappointed with things. If you expect to grow old, I'm getting a no. It's very much in the now. You're a confuzzle mode. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a sense of heartbreak here. I'm getting a sense of heartbreak. I'm getting a sense like a disappointment in a way, or I definitely see there's definitely some romance, but I'm not feeling like it's long term. Okay, I just feel like he's just very I want to say quiet here. It's your ex. Okay, that's why. Okay, it's like there could be moments of romance, moments of emotions, but I see heartbreak with it. I just don't see it being someone who communicates. He's just not a communicator. I want to say he connects with his heart, but he doesn't know how to express his emotion. He doesn't know how to express his emotions. So I just feel like he's tied up with his emotions. Right. Who's next on the list? Curly. Right. Okay. So we got Curly here. I did see Curly's question. Just trying to see everybody. Right. Okay. Aries is hopeless. Okay.
feelings. I'm just going to use the Muriel at the moment. It just feels like that's what we're going to use for these. I just feel like they're just going to. Getting a lot of battles or conflicts. Conflict. And then we get the support. So I feel like there's a lot of conflict and things like that. I feel like there's a lot of battles, a lot of challenges. Challenges seems to be quite big here. And yet we've got the sense of being recognized for your skills and your abilities. Okay, so I feel like Curly, that you've got the sense of he's in conflict. He's got a lot of conflict in regards to his feeling towards you. And yet there's this recognition of your skills and your abilities. Okay, I do feel like they are currently feeling like there's battles or there's conflicts about you, but yet they can recognize your skills and your abilities. Okay. Carolyn. Zena. Okay. I feel like I'm going to do Visconti Sforza. Ooh, will I be making money tomorrow? Good question. Will I be making money tomorrow? So we want some prosperity and abundance. Okay, Visconti Sforza. Let's have a look at you. Money. Money. Okay, using your skills and abilities, you can make some money. Yeah, finish the task and achieve the results. As long as you finish your tasks, finish whatever you need to do, you can make some money. Yeah, you can make, don't know how much it will be, but you can definitely manifest beyond the illusion, beyond the surface. I do feel like you can definitely make some money tomorrow. Yeah, definite. Okay, let's have a look. One rainbow. Okay, starting my list down here now. Haven't used these decks yet. Today, so let's do the rest of these. Let's start with the Santa Muerte. Okay, one rainbows. Oops, I just had the book there. I don't want that. Okay, do you see him taking action in coming days towards me? I feel like he's waiting. This, I just feel him just waiting. I find he's waiting for something. Waiting for a task, waiting for something to be finished. Waiting for something to be finished. Okay, I get here that he's just waiting. He's waiting for something. So no, I don't see him taking any action at the moment. I just find him, he's just waiting. He's waiting for something to finish. Something to be complete. Okay, so I feel like he's waiting. He's being patient. He's waiting for something to finish before the opportunity arises. Okay. Okay, lemon melons. Let's have a look at this. Well, do you see communication getting better between me and him? Communication. Yeah, solution to the problem. I feel like there's a solution to the problem. It does feel like there's better communication here. And good news arriving. So yeah, I do see the communication getting better between you here. With the King of Swords and the Prince of Cups, I definitely feel like communication is better. Does have that sense of movement forward, the news arriving. So yeah, I definitely feel like communication is better. Whew. Mimi Blue. Oops. Somebody relationship. Okay. I'm definitely getting a sense of a new relationship. Definitely feels like there's a new relationship. And there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's about wisdom coming from experience, a sense of knowledge coming from experience, coming from being in silence as well. Being in solitude has been really good. It allows you to grow and develop. So I really feel like the potential for a new relationship is definitely there. So definitely feel like someone's coming into your life and that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel as well. So I feel like that's really important. So yes, I do feel like there's somebody going to be want to be with you relationship wise for sure. So yeah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. so familiar. There's been a change in his thoughts. His thoughts are a bit, I want to say, choppy. I'm getting a bit of a no-win situation here. Definitely challenges the mind, challenges the perspective. Definitely feels like there's a no-win situation. So maybe there's an answer to this one. So I think just Chris feels as though he's in a no-win situation. Just feels like there's a shift. There's a bit of a choppy, I want to say stormy thoughts going on here. And yes, they may go into smoother waters, but I do feel like that he is feeling defeated, wounded, maybe not worthy. Getting a lot of energy about not worthy. Not worthy energy coming through today. So it does feel like there might be a shift in his thought, a shift needed in his thoughts, but certainly feels like it's not, like he's not worthy, like he's feeling defeated in the situation. So yeah. Oh. Okay. You're welcome. I think I might have to call it quits soon. Call it quits. Gonna have some lunch and a coffee. Not sure if there's anyone else wanting a reading. It feels like that's it. Queen of Swords. Oh, H. Yeah, I'm getting there. The lives are certainly helping. The lives are certainly helping. I really appreciate it, Queen of Swords, all your help and your guide, you know, being here and helping me. And let's get that 1,000 subs. And let me know if you donate. You can get a bit more in-depth reading. I'm just doing 2-card readings. And if you donate, of course, you can get a 4-card reading, a 6-card plus an oracle, 10 cards plus an oracle. Hi, Jane. I think I looked, we were like 700 and
some, I don't know what, how many subs are we? So it depends on how many subs there are. Oh, 611 it was. H, right, let's have a look. Was the delay because of her or because of him? Ooh. Let's have a look, see what I get. Okay, so we're just going to do okay. I'm sort of like getting like the inner child within him. The inner child, the need to walk away, but keep staying, looking at the broken bits. So it feels like inner child. Huh. Interesting. Both got inner child here. Got small children. Feel like turning his back. Huh, the Venus villain wolf. That the key. The key. So was the delay because of her or because of him? I feel like it's a him. I'm getting more of the inner child within him. So whether it's with, yeah. Definitely feel like he turned his back. So I feel like the delay's with him. $6.19. Oh, awesome, Queen of Swords. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay, H. I think the delay was because of him. I'm getting a very masculine energy here, but I'm getting the inner child. So it might be the delay, like he might be feeling a bit of an inner Hi Jules, hi Jane Smith, hello Yellow. Haven't said hello to everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, so definitely feels like it's a inner child, masculine energy. So I feel like he's like childlike energy. It feels very childlike energy, and it just might be his attitude. His attitude may be very childlike. So yeah, I feel like it's him. Don't feel like it was because of her. I feel like it's because of him. Hoodoo. Okay, so Jane Smith. Yeah. Whoops. Any details on my next lover? Next lover. Okay, we got somebody. I'm just straight away. I'm just getting a sense of someone of like mind, someone that you can celebrate life with, someone of like mind, someone that shifts. Oh, I got open to new perspectives. Someone who's open. Okay, so your next lover, I feel, or the next person that's going to come into your life is somebody who is open to new aspects, to other aspects, open to the bigger picture, open to new things, and able to be of like mind, someone that you can talk a lot with. I feel like somebody that you can talk a lot with, communicate with, share experiences with. So it's definitely someone of like mind, someone who's very supportive, emotional supportive, and able to definitely feel like they're shifting into new aspects of someone bigger,
someone who can see the bigger aspects in life. Yellow, dreams. Are you keeping a dream journal? Dreams. Dreams. I'm actually going to go with my sloth. Don't normally do this. Don't use sloth very often. Okay, so I'm going to have to. Okay, dreams. Let's have a look. Okay, dreams. It's talking about your emotions, about blending your emotions together. They're looking at your emotions on a deeper level. I feel like your emotions are in excess at the moment. It's like you're in excess of emotions, like everything seems extreme in your emotions and everything. So you've got to try and bring them together. It's very much about how you plan and strategize, how you move ahead quickly. I'm getting a sense about being strategic. So I feel like your dreams are talking to you about being strategic, making plans and ideas. I feel it very much about blending your emotions together. I do feel like there's a sense of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like your emotions can be seen quite extreme, so you've got to try and bring them back together, bring them down, and so they're a little bit more focused on what you want, and you're able to move in the right direction. So that's what I feel your dreams are trying to tell you about, moving in the right direction, enabling you to feel like you have some sort of control or some sort of idea about plan about where you actually want to be. Because at the moment I feel very scattered energy. So I feel like maybe you're in a bit of a turmoil or a bit of a scattered energy, a lot of stuff going on. So you just want to try and bring your emotions back together, to bring your mind back together, to be a bit more focused. So I feel that's what your dreams are trying to tell you. Ooh, awesome. Thanks, Queen of Swords. Be nice to reach big thanks to all the new subs. Yes, definitely. Be great. You need to start journaling your dreams again, because your emotions and things. Oh shoot, that was close. Nearly fell on the thing. Midnight Wolf, you're such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Such a sweetheart. So what's your question, Midnight Wolf? What's your question? I'm actually feeling, I thought it might have been that. I'm actually feeling very Visconti Sforza. Now, I know this is such a big deck, so this is going to be fun. We're going to have a really small space. Midnight Wolf. What's your question, Midnight Wolf? Well, my friendship with my friend. You got such a big reading here. Okay, so I'm going to do this like this. I'm going to do the normally big, huge layout, because it's a bit hard to do a Celtic cross with this thing. So let's just do, will my friendship with S get fixed? Let's have a look. First card first. We've got, okay, you've got 5 of coins here. So I'm getting a sense of like you're overcoming the challenges. I feel like you're going to be led out of the cold. So I definitely feel like, yes, you're going to be
I think things are going to start improving. You can be led into the right direction. You can be pushed into the right direction. Pulled in the right direction. Pushed, pulled. Right direction. Okay, we've got sun coming in. So this definitely feels like there's some happiness, some contentment. I do feel like some things are going to be exposed and opened up. So I'm feeling like, yes, challenges are going to be overcome. It just definitely feels like you're going to be led or pushed into the right direction. Whether you take it is totally up to you, of course. And so it feels like the sun's going to expose things, bring things out into the open. You're going to feel a lot more happy, feel a bit more content about what's going on. Now, we are getting life's ups and downs. We are getting the sense of what actions can you actually take. I'm sort of being asked, what actions do you need to take? Okay, because you've got life's, do you just let things be, or do you actually need to, is there some things that you actually need to do? So let's have a look. I'm getting this one here. Things that you actually need to do is what I'm getting. Here I'm getting a sense of resurrecting, a sense of being authentic, being your true self. Don't be, I want to say don't be people pleaser in a way. Don't do what's expected of you, but do what you feel is right in your heart. Okay, I'm getting a sense of being, resurrecting your true self, being authentic. Allowing yourself to awaken spiritually in your thing. So looking in intuition, trusting what you need to do, blow your own trumpet. In a way, it's sort of like, yes, that sense of, when I say blow your own trumpet, it's like doing what you feel is right for you. Don't pretend. Be honest. I'm getting here, we've got Queen of Swords. So this is really about the truth, about looking at the facts, the truth, acknowledging the truth, and being able to be, I want to say being objective of the truth, which is really important here. Being objective with the truth. I'm getting a lot about being this is a sense of strength. Getting a lot about strength here. I'm going to say take a sense of taming the wild side in a way, but a sense of inner strength, endurance, stamina. It's going to take some time. It's not a quick journey, it's a slow journey. Okay, I'm getting a sense of commitment to the relationship. So yeah, I'm still feeling as though this can be fixed. Okay, it definitely feels as though it's about the direction you move. Success, victory, success, triumph. Definitely feel like it's a win situation. It's a situation that's positive. It can move into that right direction. Definitely feels like there's news. There's a bit of, I don't mean romance in the romantic sense, but a sense of I want to say, what's another thing for, I don't mean romance as in being romantic with that, but more of the friendship that's moving forward. It definitely feels like there's a sense of pleasure, emotional needs being taken care of. We've got this sense of achievement, emotional achievement. So it does feel like there's an emotional achievement. I'm just going to do one more card. I just feel like there's an extra one coming in here. So I do feel like there's an emotional achievement. Definitely feels as though there's that
connection. There's choices to be made, but it definitely feels like there's a coming together of the relationship. I knew there was one more card. Coming together with the relationship. Right, now, oracle cards. What am I looking for? I actually got like the naked truth. This is going to be, excuse the thing, there is a bit of, I know, tarot is normal. So anyway, I'm going to do the Naked Truth Oracle by Hand Me That Pencil. She's a New Zealand artist. Oh, card number 1 popped out. It's about facing any fear. Okay? Facing any fear or anything that you're, you know, it might be afraid of facing within oneself. Facing within yourself. Okay? Oops. Clumsiness. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Taking a leap of faith. Isn't that interesting? We've got fear and leap. That reminds me a little bit of the Tower, about rebuilding. When you rebuild and let go of the burdens. Okay, so it's about facing that fear, taking a leap, and releasing those burdens, those things that weigh you down. Okay, so let me have a look and see what else we've got here. So it's about staying calm, soothe the situation, have a reality check within oneself, about performing under pressure, bold, open your heart. Potion is being brave, elevate, escalate, rise to the top. I feel it's about opening your heart as well, taking a leap of faith, being brave. And the burden is about knowing that you've got support, you know, and again, yet it's seeking support. Support, support, support. Now, what I say about the Tower, and it's got a little tower on here. It's got a little tower. So for me, it's about rebuilding. For you, it's about rebuilding. Sorry, not me. About you, about rebuilding the design that you want, the relationship that you want. You can rebuild it. You can redesign it. You can choose how you want it to turn out in some ways. I feel like there's that. You have that influence. You stand on solid grounds. So interesting cards for sure. Hope that helped, Midnight Wolf. So hopefully that helped give you some clarity in the situation. You're welcome, Midnight Wolf. You're welcome. So let's have a look-see here. Oh, I know what I forgot to give you, Midnight Wolf. I just forgot. One more thing. Midnight Wolf, one more thing. Crystal. Okay, Chrysoprase. Giving. That's your crystal today. Is Chrysoprase. CHRYSOPRASE with the word giving. So it's also about receiving. So you can give and receive. So giving unconditionally. So I just wanted to do that for you too, Midnight Wolf. Okay. Next on the list. Right. Jules. Okay. want to remove the soft. Let's do Mother Peace. Well, I passed my driving test. Ooh, might be a bit wobbly, might be a bit shaky. Feel like there's going to be consequences with your actions. So I think it really depends on whether you've studied or done what you need to do. I feel like there's going to be consequences to your actions. Okay, Queen of Swords, it does feel, Jules, Jules, it does feel as though there is a sense of, you've got the Tower here, so it's telling you a little bit of doom and gloom. It does feel like it's going to be a disappointment. It's not going to be quite as you expected. It's going to be a bit shaky, a bit wobbly. And with this, with the Justice card, it does feel like there's actions with consequences. There are some legalities or something like that going on. It does feel like you're it really depends on what actions you take, whether you've studied, whether you've prepared, whether you sleep well the night before, eat well, take care of yourself, nurture yourself. There's a whole lot of things that are coming into play here. It's all about preparation. So are you able to build things the way you want? Are you able to do things the way you want? Are you able to, Jules, are you able to achieve the results you want? And that all comes down to preparation here. So I'm getting a lot about preparation. Okay, so it's all about will you pass? It really depends on the preparation. There's so many choices here. Jeanette. Jeanette. Where am I spiritually? Oh, interesting. Okay. Jeanette, let's have a look. No, not there. We're getting the elemental power tarot. Jeanette, where are you spiritually? Let's have a look. What's going on with spirituality? Take care, Jules. You're welcome. Okay. Well, it feels like everything's coming together for you spiritually. You've got a wealth of abundance of spirituality, and it feels like everything's sort of coming together. You're developing. Things that sort of seem to be going in the right direction. I think it comes from an inheritance. It definitely feels like you've inherited your spirituality, maybe coming from an ancestor in your development. Maybe you've got, oh, I've just got like a healer. I've just got healer. You've got a healer in your family, and it feels like that healing energy is coming through for you. It all comes down to your endurance, your stamina, your inner strength, your courage to do this. I definitely feel like there's a healer in your family, and it's about you doing some healing work for yourself, but also learning healing for other people. So have you done any sort of Reiki or angel healing or some sort of energy healing in some way, something that you feel very drawn to try, maybe some spiritual healing of some sort? Definitely getting a sense of healing. There's a healer in your family. Could even be with herbs.
Could actually be with herbs. Wondering if you have got like a herbalist or something like that, or a naturopath, someone like that in your family in the past. Something to do with herbs, I think. Oh, you do feel warm? Okay. So you need to place that warm energy on parts of your body, or try it with an animal. Try it with an animal. Could be really important, but also maybe with some friends. And just send them love. I'm getting a lot of sort of, but I'm also getting some herbs and things as well. Your grandpa's a clairvoyant. Oh, not a herbalist. Okay. Might be somebody else in his family then. Maybe his ancestor. Maybe there's an ancestor in his side of the family that was to do with her herbs, or wise woman. Could be to do, yes, it's definitely to do with, or a wise person. Your grandma's clairvoyant. Okay. Definitely feeling healing, but it could be somebody from ancestral. Okay, something that's to do with herbs or something like that as well. Maybe to do with health, definitely in some way. Could be bark, could be lots of things. Lots of things for you to explore and try out for yourself. Okay, but this is going to take some time. And now the reason why I sort of herbs and plants and that, this one here was very strong for me here, is with herbs and plants. Ooh, there's loads of things. If you have a look at my Ko-Fi page, have a look at some of the previous posts, and you'll see excerpts from my book. I've got a, now let me see if I can get you the link here. If I go into my page, sorry, I hope I'm not page down here. I'm just trying to get into the shop. Let me just do this. Okay, just shop stuff. Okay, let's do this. Copy that. That's the actual ebook. Okay, that's the ebook. But let's see if I go into page, go into the posts. Let's see if I can get right back to, might take a minute. Sorry guys. Just going to back to, no, I want to go back 35. Oops, come back, come back. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. It's about 6 months ago, but let's see if I can do this. Right. Here we go. If you go to this post here, that's the start of the that's the start of my ebook. And you can sort of have a little bit of a look-see and see what it's like, and see if it'll be of benefit to you. Okay, so let's have a look. Don't know if there's any. So we've done that, and who are we up to here? It's oh, sorry, Jasmine. Thank you. A general read. Let's do New Zealand Naturally. This little deck here is actually off Gamecraft. This is a New Zealand Animals and Plants. New Zealand Animals and Plants. So a general read. Right. Okay, Jasmine, let's have a look.
Okay, so we've got 8 of coins. So it's about finishing your tasks, completing something. Feels like something needs to be completed. Okay, something needs to be completed. And this is going to help take a practical approach to your emotions. Also getting a sense of a dream. Okay, so here I'm getting for you is finishing a task to help with your dreams, achieving your, I want to say achieving your dreams here with the king of waves here. This is like king of water, king of cups. And here you've got the 8 of coins, which is all about the sense of finishing the task, finishing what you need to what you've started. Feels like you need to finish something that you've started, and it's going to help with your dreams and your goals and where you want to be emotionally. I wonder if I'm getting something arty here, something artistic. I'm feeling like this is someone very artistic, getting someone who's quite arty. I'm not getting crafts, I'm getting art. So I'm getting someone who's actually creating some art. Okay, so you need to finish it. I wonder if you need to finish some art. Are you doing some art or something is what I keep getting. I keep getting some art, like someone's painting, or yeah, I'm getting paint. No, I'm not getting drawing, I'm getting painting. Are you painting something that you need to finish? Just getting something arty here. I keep getting this someone's painting. Don't know why I'm getting that, but something's painting. Someone's painting something that needs to be finished. And it's going to open up new opportunities for you. So if you finish that task, it's going to open up new opportunities. So I'm not sure what that's about, but I definitely get a sense of finishing something, started something new, and yet I keep getting something about painting. First it was art, and then I got painting. Oh my God, Jasmine, you have been thinking about doing something. Well, go for it. This is like confirmation. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Okay. You need to do some art. You need to do some painting. Oh, it was with crayons? Okay. Oh, you're going to melt the crayons? You're going to melt the crayons? Like heat? Hair dryer? Oh, interesting. Okay. Just interesting. Okay, let's do this. When is your next relationship? Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought it was paint, but it wasn't paint. It was the effect of the crayons. Okay. Melted. Okay, I get it. Okay, it makes sense now. Oh God, yeah. Okay, it makes sense now. Brilliant. Well, it's like go for it. When is your next relationship? Okay, let's have a look. 12 weeks, 3 months. Okay, could be within the next 3 months, 12 weeks. Oh my God, funny. Okay, now I know what the effect was. I thought it was paint dripping down, but it wasn't. It was the crayons melting. Okay, gotcha now. I can't believe I said that. That's funny. Welcome. Okay. Next relationship within 3 months. Getting a of heartbreak and stuff going on. Feels like there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of walking away. Feel like trapped, feeling trapped, walking away. So the next relationship could be in about 12 weeks, 3 months, okay? But I do get a sense of being trapped, being contained, restricted within the relationship, and a sense of wanting to walk away from it. Okay, so I don't know. I think you need to be very aware of this relationship that's coming up. Just be very cautious, be very aware. I do feel as though it might be restrictive in some way, but you may need to go through that. That might be an important part of your process to move through that, to learn something new. Okay, Christina. Oh. Okay. Does he have serious okay. Does this online guy have serious intentions? Let's have a look. Is he looking for something a bit more long term or short term? Okay, we've got 3 of Cups. So I'm talking about a sense of like mind. So it definitely feels like there's a like-minded energy about it. Feels like you're on the same, I want to say you're on the same page. Okay, it feels like you're on the same page. And new opportunity. Okay. I feel if you write to him again, it offers new opportunities. I feel like he's quite a practical person. Like he's quite, I feel like there's I want to say business orientated, but also kind, and there's sort of a kindness about him as well, a sort of a gentleness about him, a very down to earth sort of guy. I feel like he's very down to earth. So I do feel as though he has very, you're on the same page. You're on that, there's the possibilities of new opportunities arising. So I do feel as though he's got a seriousness about him as well, with this down to earth, practical type of energy. I do feel he's got a seriousness about him. He's definitely not a, he's not a wands. He's not a wand type guy. I feel he's very business, very serious energy, very business orientated. Yeah, I feel very positive about it. I definitely think you should write to him again. I do feel like you could be on the same page with things. I do feel very like-minded. Do find him to be quite serious. So yeah, definitely would be lovely. Okay, so that's cool. Are we getting to the end of the readings? Are we? He seems really down to earth. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we're up to Deanna's one. So I feel like I've done balsamic. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, thanks, Queen of Swords. Yeah, how long have I been on? Yeah, nearly 3.5 hours. It's about, I'll do, if you want to donate, Rosie, Queen of Swords will give you that, and then I'll do your donation, but the free list is actually closed. But yep, cool. If you want to donate, that's awesome. Okay, Deanna. Where are we up to?
Whoops, sorry, I missed the list. Right, Deanna's. God, it's jumping too quick. I can't get your question. Okay, I'm just trying to get Deanna's question. Deanna, where's your question? I've lost it. There. Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you can donate. Okay, we've got Gemini and Gemini DM. Oh, you just want a general? Oh. Okay, Rosie. Thank you. That'll be awesome. Okay. Okay. Look beyond the illusion. Look beyond the surface. I feel like you need to look a little deeper. Because I'm getting a sense of feeling a little bit gloomy. I'm getting a little bit of a gloomy energy. Rosie, if you just go through that link, it'll take you, it's connected to PayPal automatically. So Deanna, I am getting you a sense of looking beyond the illusion, look beyond the surface, using your skills and abilities to manifest what you desire. Maybe there's been a sleight of hand. Maybe someone is not showing you themselves completely. And that's got a sense of feeling defeated, feeling a little bit sad, feeling a little bit down and out. The Ko-Fi link. Oops, Rosie. Jeepers, what's wrong with me? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so feel like very much, Deanna, is this whole sense of looking beyond the illusion. I'm sort of getting a little bit of a sleight of hand as well. Someone's not being totally honest with you, which is why you might be feeling a little defeated. I am getting a little bit of dishonesty here. So I am getting a little bit of dishonesty. So someone's not being completely honest with you, which is why I think you might be feeling a little bit off, feeling a little bit defeated, maybe feeling a little bit wounded, hurt, out of sorts. So yeah, something to think about anyway in regards to that. Okay, I'm not quite sure. Definitely appreciate while we wait for Rosie, let's do a Orset Egyptian cards. Let's do 1, 2, or 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, or 3. You're welcome, Deanna. You're welcome. Okay, let's do cards 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoever's here in chat, there's a few of us. There's a few of you around, so let's drop the numbers 1, 2, or 3. Let's see how many. Just want to wait to get a couple. Just while we wait for ones. Okay.
Corset. Okay. It's alchemy and healing. So it feels like we're merging things together to be able to create some healing, which is interesting. What card number is she? 4. Let's see. Okay, I want you to choose, if you've chosen one, okay, choose one, right? Now, are you going to choose, you've chosen card number 1, right? So are you looking at, okay, abundance, love, work and career, travel, health, family, or future? You may need some magic and alchemy in your life, and I am here to grant you this. Call on me to transform your life as you say your prayers and deep meditation. Oh, thanks, Rosie. Cool. Yeah, it says I brought your coffee. That's right. Perfect. Awesome. I'm just doing the ones, so I'm not sure whether, okay, if you picked abundance, money will come by almost magical means as long as you work with the power of meditation and believe it's possible. If you chose love, relationships or past life issues need to be released, call on the powers of Orset and Goddess Mat, and then your future love will manifest. Okay, if you chose work or career, seek work more aligned with your ideals and spiritual path. If it's travel, it's time to travel to a healing location. If it's health, any health problems that could be about karmic release for past life karma with Orset or Goddess healing. Family, some dissent among family members involve Orset to bless the situation for quicker resolution. If it's about your future, your problems will resolve best with spiritual and alchemical methods. Right. Okay, number 2 was a great pyramid with mystery and ceremony. So to me, it talks about rituals and things like that, huge celebrations. And then you got Neferetum with renewal and rebirth with the blue lotus healing. Huh, interesting. So number 3, Neferetum with the renewal and rebirthing with the blue lotus healing. Right, that's it. Let's do, hey, you're in Northern California. Okay, Rosie. Oh, sorry, I missed your number 2. You had the Great Pyramids with mystery and right. This for Rosie, mystery and ceremony. Okay, what number is this? 12. Okay, when you consciously enter the Great Pyramid, we initiate you into a high consciousness. We tell you this current testing time is initiation for you. Try to live through it with joy and gratitude in your heart. All ancient initiates were tested for faith and knowledge, for only the pure of heart and mind could live through the final test in the sarcophagus. Abundance and time, all will be well. Financial security is not needed if you trust in the divinities. Love, long-term relationships will flourish. Seek a partner with spiritual awareness for true joy. Work and career, stay in your current job until you feel more confident of your abilities. Be a spiritual healer or a teacher. Travel in the company of like-minded, spiritually aware people. Health, no immediate changes to your health. Answers will come in meditation or a psychic reading. Family, gather your family around you, create sacred space, time and space in your home. And future, look to your past lives in Egypt for answers about your future. That's interesting. Okay, let's have a look about Rosie's message. Want to be with Nicole. I'm willing to go see her later. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. Don't know what to do. Okay, let's have a look. What's your question? Does she really take you seriously? Okay, so let's have a look at this. I'm thinking tarot decorative, I think. Got a lot going on, so I'm just trying to see. Okay, so this keeps popping out. Let's have a look at the heart of the situation here. Okay, let's look. Energies. Okay, let's have a look at this first. Firstly, we're going to look at the Cavalier du Bâton and Reine du Bâton. Yeah, we're getting a lot of passion here. For me, I'm getting a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, a lot of movement forward as well. With the Cavalier du Bâton, I am getting a lot of movement forward. Okay, there is a lot of movement going on here. So I do feel like the okay, talking about Nicole, I definitely feel I'm getting a lot of power, a lot of intensity, a lot of movement, a lot of drive and motivation. So I do feel like there's a lot of stuff going on here. So let's have a look. We do have a shift. Oh, we've got the world here. So straight away, I'm getting that sense of movement forward, moving forward, moving behind the old, moving into the new. Okay, this definitely feels like there's movement there. Here we have Roi de Coupe, which is about the, I think you might need to be careful about putting your emotions aside. Do need to sort of be careful about your emotions, be aware of your emotions. I do get a sense of that, a sense of moving towards your dreams. So I definitely getting a shift going on here. Definitely feels like a movement. Here we have 9 of Cups. So I get a sense of things coming into fruition, things coming into harvest, if you like, or things are happening. So definitely feel like yes, 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 yes. Does feel like it. Now, does talk about things things need to end. So you need to end things before these things start to happen. Okay, so I do feel as though this is like what needs to happen, what needs to happen. So you need to end things with your current girlfriend completely, break things off completely, and then you're able to move forward. If that's what you choose to do, this is your choice. Okay, these are just ideas. This is about if you really want to move forward, you really want to do this, and you are really no longer in love with this person, you need to let them go completely so that new opportunities can take place. Okay, that's super important there. Okay, so I think I'm going to go the Echoes of Nature. Okay, so let's do your oracle card. Let's do your oracle card here. Oh, that flew out here. Here it says seeing inside. So it feels like you need to read within yourself. You have to truly look within yourself and say, is this what I truly want to do? Am I willing to the risk? Do I really want to let this other person go? And am I willing to take the risk to move forward? So this is what I think you really need to do. You need to really look inside yourself and be totally honest. Be totally honest in yourself and break it off first before you move forward. Because while you're still connected to this other person, it's stopping you from moving where you want to, you know, with what the next stage of your life. So you've got to decide if this is what you truly, truly want to do. And only you can do that.
Only you can create the ending for the new bit before the new beginnings. Okay, so hopefully that gives you some sort of help there. I am feeling it's very emotional. There are some emotions coming in here. There's some passion. Just, I feel like lack of grounding. So just get your feet firmly on the, I think you need to get your feet firmly on the ground. Get your feet firmly on the ground so about where you want to be, because I feel that your feelings are sort of overtaking a bit here too. I think we're very much in the heart, the solar plexus and the heart. Okay, so I feel like very much about your feelings, very much about your emotions, and so I feel like you need to sort of ground a little bit and get yourself into a clear head space. Okay, so that's really, really important. Get yourself into a clear head space. Yeah, so hopefully that helps and helps get you into a bit more guidance about where you need to be, etc., etc. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, what's the time? 2:15 already. Oh my God. I've been on since 11:45 and it's now 2:15. 3.5 hours. Yeah, it's my choice. Do what you need to do for you. Definitely see that. So I think we've just about done everybody. Cool. Then you need to do what's right for you. If you're not in love with her, then you definitely need to. Yay, Queen of Swords. Brilliant. Oh, thank you. Oh, Queen of Swords, that's brilliant. We're getting there. We're getting there, that's for sure. Okay. I think that's it, is it? I know this is Wander Other. But I feel like it could be a message here. Let's have a look. It's a collective message for anyone that's a mother figure in someone's life. Okay, here we got transformation changes. This card here. This is a collective one. Okay, transformation. You flew today out of my arms, out of this world, one so young yet because of your journey so much older than today, my beloved, my child, finally at peace. You closed your eyes and whispered, don't ask why. Your spirit rose up on glorious wings. You flew today, my butterfly. Oh, it's grief. Transformation changes. So if there's somebody that's passed, transformation changes. I just feel like there's a lot about transformation and changes. There's a lot of grief stuff going on. Yeah. Yep, she does take you seriously. That's what I was saying. I just felt like there was, that's why I said you have to do what you need to do. Okay. Queens, I think that's it. It's oh, that sounds good. You're welcome. That sounds really good. Email me, Queen of Swords. We'll work out when. They can write a review. I like this idea better. Yeah. That would be really good, Queen of Swords. They can write a review. Emotions coming from your ex and passion feeling. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Quite like that idea. Write a review to be in the draw for a free reading. Yeah, the review would be really good. Should do a review page. Should I add? I'll do a review page on my blog. I'll give you the link. Queen of Swords, I'll do a review page and I'll give you the link and you can, I'll include it. Oh, that's good, Rosie. That's good. Oh, Queen of Swords, I like this idea. Email me and I'll a private reading for the review. Yeah, private reading for the review. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords. That's a good idea. Views. So yeah, I might do that. Okay. We'll talk later. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Malama. Okay, that works. Yeah. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. A bientôt. Masalama. Okay. Ending stream.